Hello everyone, and welcome to another Clash of Clans video. Today, I have the recap of the CWL Invite semifinal match between King Jeffrey and Syria Paradise. By the looks, Syria Paradise have won the war 119 to 118. However, after a thorough investigation by the CWL admins, one of their attacks was done by FCing a base outside of their home clan, which means the attack was erased, and King Jeffrey ended up winning this war 118 to 118 on percent. Fantastic job by all the guys and gals at King Jeffrey. In King Jeffrey's first CWL Invite playoff run, going straight to the finals. As you may or may not know, King Jeffrey is well known for making it to CWL finals, being the runner-ups 2 times in a row for CWL Premier, and now are going to have an opportunity to win a final in the Invite League. Let's get started with some Town Hall 11 attacks. First up, King C on Basil. It's going to be a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, creating that funnel over at 9 o'clock. King on King, let's get that funnel. If you use your BK out there, and if that's not too much of an investment, it can work out quite well. Going straight into the corner, so you need a really good funnel for going straight into a corner like that. Warden ability right as the eagle shots land. CC comes out, poisons that. It's a damage CC, which is very good for these attacks because if there's a hound, then your queen is queen's just going to be hitting that hound for a while. Bats pop up at 6 o'clock, take out the Teslas. Wizard Tower is focused on the P.E.K.K.A., but he still freezes anyway. Definitely didn't need to, but it's alright. Bats keep on going. Queen's taking out the final splash damage defense. And that's about it. Queen and Warden finish it off. And on to the next. Queen charge Lalo with a quad quake inside. It's going to be used to take out some walls and to direct the queen into the core of the base and take out all kinds of high priority defenses. King on one side of the funnel. You can take out Teslas and a gold elixir storage. And the queen's going to go the opposite way. Rage on the queen just before the enemy queen engages. No need for an ability there. And queen follows along to the 8 o'clock side. Quakes down, take the queen all the way from the cannon to the eagle. In the core there's both the sweepers over there. So it's high value, very high value for a Lalo. You're always looking out to take out the sweepers, or at least coming from the back side. So the queen's going to take out Expos, Archer Towers, the CC, which ends up being a Hound Loon. That's mostly to stop P.E.K.K.A. smash attacks, so that holds the queen up for a long time. So the queen has to deal with the pups and the Lava Hound. So it takes a lot of time. Once the queen's finished with that, then the base is pretty much hers. She's going to take out the eagle with the ability, and then the Lalo starts coming in from 10. Air Warden on this one, because you want to avoid having the Ground Warden with a Queen charge, because the healers can very easily go from the Queen to the Warden and never come back. so the Air Warden is a good choice. Ability right there as the Air Defense and Inferno Tower lock on. Sweeper was fighting the healers the whole time, so didn't even have a chance to take out the Lalo. And yeah, overwhelming. Now we're going to go to the Town Hall 12s. First up, King Mahdi. It's going to be a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. I believe this was the first one of the war. Really started the momentum up for us. King again for the funnel. It's a very good funnel troop. And then we're going to see the Wall Wrecker come in from that Inferno area. Takes out a couple of Teslas, a couple of defenses out there. You see a lot of defenses on the outside of these bases, because if you're doing a Lalo, you would rather have your loons target defenses on the inside of the base from the start. But if they're on the outside, then loons can clump up and then go to the wrong defense. So the kill squad comes in. The queen redirects because of the hound. And the healer staying on the troops is a good thing for the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. And as soon as the Town Hall is taken out, it's pretty much the end of the base. Because that's really the most important defense here. As long as you can get to the Town Hall, your bats can pretty much do whatever they want. But in this case, the queen actually ends up getting a lot of value here. Freeze on the Inferno. Ice Golem on the backside. Another freeze on the Inferno, and bats take on the Wizard Tower and take that out. And that's the end of the base. Wizards for cleanup. It's very important because there's nothing behind the bats. Because if there's nothing behind the bats, you can have problems with time. Very nice job. And we'll take a look at number 3. It's going to be a Queen Charge Lalo here. Baby Dragon Wizard Funnel. Trying to take out that DE drill. Then Queen at 2 o'clock. Hopefully going to walk down from 2 o'clock to 1 o'clock. And then Wall Breakers right by the torches there into the Wizard Tower. Right up here, first Rage goes in. And the Rage is deep enough so then when the Clan Castle triggers and the Queen's locked onto the storage, she's not too far out of range. So then she can hit the Hound under Rage. Wizard and Minion behind take out the pups. Saves a lot of time. Then the Queen redirects. Rage spell, and Wall Breakers, and Freeze spell. Only needed that one layer of walls. And then luckily she moves from the CC to the Sweeper. Freeze on the enemy Queen, because otherwise we'd need the Queen ability. Jump on the Queen pad, and Lalo's coming in from 12. Lalo was a little early. This side at 9 o'clock should have been down a lot faster. And the slammer wasn't quite towards the Inferno, as it should have been. But no matter here. There's so many loons left up at the end here Now once they fall into the tornado trap, they're spread around very well. And then they just take out the rest of the base. A couple minions saved for 6 o'clock. And loons are spread out very well as well. 2 more Tunnel 12 attacks left. So we have Fitris in on ultimate with a Queen Charge Hog Rider attack. King for funnel yet again. And 11 wall breakers to take out a couple layers of walls. Test wall breaker, then the rest of the wall breakers go in for the first one. You're going to have 5 left for the second wall break. Once the town hall goes down, and take out all those. Going to drop a bunch of wall breakers in for the second layer. Queen's redirect to the Tesla and Elixir storages. And then she's going to continue into the expo compartment here. After taking out the CC, she's going to have access to the Eagle and the Inferno and the enemy Queen. So there's a ton of value here, especially on a Queen Charge Hog attack. Where on a Queen Charge Hog attack you really want to get an Inferno or 2, maybe the Town Hall, and definitely the Eagle. You got to take out the Eagle with the Queen Charge or super early with the Hogs, because it does a lot of damage. If these wall segments here, right here behind the expo, were 1 tile southeast, then the Queen would not be able to take out the Eagle. But since it was, she's going to take that out, and then it's smooth sailing for the Hogs. Most of them coming in from 3. First heal spell going over the Inferno Bomb Tower. Tornado Trap sends a group of Hogs straight to the Bomb Tower, so it's not a huge deal. Rest of the Hogs come in from 1. Those Hogs under the Warden Life Aura have a lot more health than they used to. There goes the Inferno Tower, the Eternal Tome. And even though there's no heal spells, it's gonna smash the rest of the base. And the final attack here is going to be a Kill Squad Hog attack. This one's become quite popular as well. King, yet again, for the funnel. It's very good at those. And the Kill Squad's going to come in here from 4 o'clock, right by the mortar. 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, Wallwrecker, Queen, and Warden. The Wallwrecker has a couple of Valks in it. Usually you would run Ice P.E.K.K.A. or something, but here the CC is Golem and Archers, so you don't even need a poison spell because the Valks are going to take it out under Rage and the ability really easily. Queen's going to move in, Valks as well, take out the enemy Queen very easily, and Hogs come in from 7. First heal spell for the Bomb Tower. Then the freeze spell over the Inferno. I'm going to drop a heal spell right over the Inferno as well. And the Warden switches over, which is a very good thing for Hogs because of that extra life aura. Really makes them move quicker because they don't die as quickly. Loons for the Archer Tower and the Tesla. And don't even need the final heal spell. But since there's a bomb between the Archer Tower and the cannon,
drops it anyway. So yeah, that's the final 3-star. I think that was all in order. Yeah, that was quite the war. First ever CWL Invite playoff run. And yeah, that's it. I've been Raze Gaming, and I'm out.